blows. Here we go. Tosses him back over the top ropes.
You know, not the easiest way you can get back into the ring.
Definitely not. I'd rather just step through the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Ducks the clothesline by the champion 6. They collide center of the ring. It looks like Boss had the advantage. Maybe not.
Oh, both men collide. That's a bad move all the way around.
The referee starts the count. They have 10 seconds to get up.
This may be a double count out.
If it's the double count out, there's no winners. The match will be ruled a draw. We're up to a 6 count. They're up to their knees. They need to be standing vertically.
Uh-oh, 6 calling for it. And the fans here in Orangeburg getting behind him.
Catches him by the throat. He hits this. It could be the end of the line for JW Boss.
Uh-oh, JW was ready. He scouted it.
Roll up. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's not an upset. I'm not calling this an upset victory. The winner of the match.
I don't believe it.
In 10 minutes. 8 seconds.
JW Boss has pinned the heavyweight champion in a non-title match. Ladies and gentlemen, with that victory, JW Boss has to be considered the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship with that victory over 6. JW Boss, a non-title victory over the heavyweight champion, certainly puts him in line for a shot at the gold. Still to come, the main event, Ryan O'Reilly versus the Sign Guy Loaded. Your main event, CWA Pro Wrestling, coming up.
It's time for the main event of the evening. The following contest is 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is a special challenge event. Introducing first, the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, standing 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 290 pounds, Rhino Riley! From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Sign Guy, Loaded!
Workhorse Ryan O'Reilly in center ring. Just a huge athlete. And tonight, he faces the sign guy, Lodi, the man with the longest entrance in CWA history.
And Rhino Riley wasted no time. Don't even let Lodi get into the ring. And there's your favorite referee.
Yeah, Ted Young, he got one thing right. He called for the bell to start the match.
Well, he's starting the count, and outside, Rhino Riley with them huge blows to the back. The crowd getting behind Lodi here in Orangeburg, but I don't know if it's going to do much good.
Well, as soon as Welcome to the Jungle hit the speakers, they were on their feet for Lodi. Lodi is one of the most popular athletes at CWA. He's very interactive with the crowd,
Original member of the flock?
Original member of the flock, always has 4 or 5 of those signs that he brings out here and gives them to the crowd.
Absolutely, but what is Alejandro Paredes doing out here? I'll tell you right now.
Taking up space.
Up to no good, I can guarantee you that. He's probably got JD on speed dial, probably texting him instructions from Mexico. And Rhino Riley just stomping a mud hole in Lodi and probably preparing to walk it dry.
I'm sure this Paredes or whatever.
Oh, he's got the sign. Look at this. He's got the sign. What does it say? Lodi rules. Wow, tears it up right there in the middle of the ring. Throws it in Lodi's face. How degrading. And begins to stomp him again.
Lodi likes to have fun.
Well, let's see. We got Alejandro Paredes, JD on speed dial, a crooked referee, and Rhino Riley versus Lodi.
Yeah, this is almost a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Unbelievable.
Maybe 3.
Oh, Lodi taking it right there to him, walking him around the turnbuckles. Lodi a veteran. There's 3 of them, and they're going to make it a 4. There's the trifecta, and there's the quad, and I'll tell you right now, he's getting to go up on top of the big man here. Boom!
Wrong if you know the words.
Man, he was just pounding the top of that head. It's like hitting a cannonball.
He said that's smart. Stopped after about 6 of those punches. Hand was starting to hurt.
Rhino Riley done hurt his hand. There is no doubt this guy's just tougher than nails. But
I have to admit.
Oh, and what did the referee poke Lodi in the eyes?
I want to give benefit of the doubt and say that wasn't intentional, but with any other referee, I would have said that. But this is Ted Young, who's been
oh my God! I'll tell you right now, JB Costello and Alejandro, man, they're just paying the best talent and the best refs money can buy.
I see Graham at ringside, who is one of our best fans.
Look at that count, man! It was almost a 3 before. Unbelievable! Just unbelievable. Lodi just cannot get a fair shake. And they're getting behind the referee. I think this is a family show, but I think they're saying something like the referee sucks.
Yes, and I have to admit, and Gomez Adams there at ringside not helping the cause here. I want to snap my fingers my fingers every time I see him.
Gomez Adams, he does kind of look like him, doesn't he?
He does. He's creepy, he's kooky, and
maybe Gomez went south of the border and got a little senorita pregnant about 35, 40 years ago. That's crazy, Brett. Oh, Lodi fighting back. Big right, and another one. Oh, just overpowered by the big 290-pounder, man.
And the referee's doing nothing to get him out of the corner.
Man, he's just getting mauled in there. It's like being attacked by a bear.
He's a vicious athlete, and not exactly somebody I want to be near.
Look at this referee, man. My grandmother counted slow, but she's dead. Oh, my
We're keeping time on the match here, and it's taking him about 10, 15 seconds to do a 3 count.
Unbelievable.
The only thing consistent about... Wait, stop floating! It's like he wiped his boot off.
I'm almost speechless. The referee stomping the wrestler.
I was going to say the only thing consistent about referee Tim Young is his inconsistency.
Exactly. He's consistently cheating. There is no doubt about it. And you know what? Rhino Riley doesn't need that kind of help. I mean, look at him, man. He's a monster. 6'8", 290 pounds. I mean, oh, man.
He could probably...
Look at his hands, man. Lodi's hands disappeared.
He could probably beat any wrestler on our roster, and that's from the heavyweight champion 6 on down to maybe even you or I.
Oh, definitely you and I. Probably you and I at the same time.
It doesn't matter, but he's got to have an official, somebody standing at ringside, a general manager who doesn't even bother showing up to the show. You never saw me do that when I was GM here.
Money corrupts, brother. Money corrupts. Oh, here's a cover. 1, 2, and look at that fast count. God, it's unbelievable.
And look, he's frustrated by his own fast count.
It's unbelievable. Can't get a fair shake. I'll tell you right now. Roger Glick's got to do something about this. Lodi's in a bad, bad way.
I almost want to see
Big
some of
stomp
these,
to the back of the head.
guys that have been treated unjustly by Tim Young. You know, guys like Abel Adams earlier on today. Lodi right now. I would love to see them get their hands on Tim.
Maybe we should have a match and the winner gets 5 minutes with the referee. I've seen that happen before.
I would pay money to see it.
Oh, big right hand to Lodi by that catcher mitt-like fist. Oh, Lodi trying to fight back on instinct. Kick to the midsection. Big right hand. It'll take more than that to put the big man down, I'm afraid of that.
Bulldog here from the middle rope.
Yeah, I knew this was a bad move. I'll tell you right now.
He got the bulldog.
Yeah,
Will it be enough?
No, not for this big 290-pounder.
He can't capitalize on it. He went with the bulldog. He wasn't able to capitalize. The referee's count starts. Bringing him up.
And the fans getting behind him to channel Lodi, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Referee counting, like you said, inconsistent, man. Unbelievable.
Well, this has been his only fair count so far this evening.
Took 6 seconds to count the 2.5. I counted it. Look at your stopwatch. You're keeping track. Took 6 seconds. What a cheat. It's just a crook.
You got fans that are always ready to jump the rails.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you right now.
You know, it's referees like this why we don't do referees of the year.
No, I agree, man. I'll tell you right now.
It's not fair to the guys that try hard, like Rusty Young, or even.
Lodi fighting back. Big knee to the kick to the midsection. Wow, twisting neck breaker, and down goes the big man, Ryan O'Reilly. Lodi going for the cover.
Come on, Tim, count! Do your job, I'm begging you!
Unbelievable. I could have kicked out of that. I could have kicked out of that. 7 seconds. I'm watching your stopwatch. It's unfair all the way around.
You and I are getting frustrated at ringside watching this. I can only imagine what Lodi is going through in the ring.
I hate to be negative, but if Lodi wins this match, I'll just be amazed. I mean, the cards are stacked against him.
DDT!
Big DDT, but now he's not going to be able to get a count.
1, 2.
Oh, did he pull the old dislocated shoulder routine? Can you believe that? The oldest trick in the book.
Lodi, I'm begging you, don't take your mind off of O'Reilly.
He's making a mistake, brother, turning his back on that big man. He's making a mistake.
No, don't do this, Lodi. If you hit him, it's a disqualification.
But if you hit him, I couldn't blame him.
Well, he blocked. He decided to.
John O'Reilly's up and oh! He speared the referee! All right! I love it!
He did it! All right!
Oh, man, he got a full Nelson on him. Ooh! Lodi with the great equalizer. Another DDT! We need another ref out here. We need a ref. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no referee in sight. Unbelievable.
Begging you, get a referee out here. Rusty, come on, count! 1, 2, oh!
He held him for 20 seconds, though. I mean, it was a pin on top of a pin on top of a pin, but we've got a good referee in here. Rusty Young in the middle of the ring, taking control.
I just credit Rusty Young. Is that any relation to Tommy at all? Is he part of that family?
Good point.